The Forsaken Chosen. Chapter 10. The Voice of the Universe. The dragon thrashed violently on the ground, roaring in fury as it tried to breathe fire to burn through the magic ropes. But the ropes held firm, glowing brighter and tightening the more the dragon struggled. Its massive claws tore through the earth, yet nothing could break the enchanted bindings. Red Hair and his team moved in to finish the creature off when suddenly the other two dragons descended from the sky with a deafening roar. They exhaled blazing lightning that struck the ground like storms of molten light, forcing Red Hair and his teammates to scatter. The dragons advanced, using their wings to crush anything in their path, stabbing through people and clearing a path toward the fallen dragons still writhing on the ground. Just then, Owen, Erica, and Lois arrived at the scene. The chaos was overwhelming, flames devouring buildings, the air thick with smoke and terror. In the midst of it all, a 5-year-old child stood frozen in front of one of the dragons, crying helplessly. His mother screamed from the crowd, trying to reach him, but the panicked people around her blocked the way. The dragon stopped and lowered its head toward the trembling child, lightning building in its throat. Just as it was about to strike, Owen appeared in front of the beast, snatched the boy in a flash, and teleported back to the crowd. He placed the child safely in his mother's arms. Tears filled the woman's eyes as she clutched her son tightly. Owen turned back to his team. Ready? Erica and Lois nodded, standing beside him. Together they faced the dragons. One of the dragons roared in rage and charged at them, breathing fire that scorched everything in its path. Erica vanished, then reappeared on the dragon's back, a glowing sword in her hands. With a fierce cry, she drove the blade deep into the dragon's neck, slicing through its scales. She leapt back just in time as the dragon collapsed to the ground, struggling to breathe before going still. Only one dragon remained, circling above with thunder crackling between its jaws. Owen took to the air, his new sword blazing with energy. The dragon roared and unleashed a torrent of fire, but Owen raised his blade, forming a shield that split the flames apart. He pushed through the blaze, eyes fixed on the creature. When he was close enough, Owen flicked a small glowing pill into the dragon's open mouth. Instantly, its fire stopped. The dragon tried to roar again, but no flames came, its power sealed. Owen's sword shimmered with blue light. With one clean, perfect swing, he severed the dragon's head. The massive body fell from the sky and crashed into the burning streets below. Owen landed gracefully, his sword fading away in a flash of light. Erica ran up to him, smiling in awe. "That was awesome," she said, almost breathless. Lois grinned. "Looks like our powers really improved after those swords we got from the Monster King's cave." Owen smiled back. "Yeah, we're stronger than ever." The three of them walked away, leaving Red Hair and his team behind in the chaos. Meanwhile, at Rowan's parents' house, peace filled the air. Rowan lay on the sofa in the grand hall of the newly built mansion, deep in thought, trying to understand the full power of time and space. Suddenly there was a knock on the door. Rowan stood up and opened it. Owen, Erica, and Lois entered with wide smiles. Erica rushed forward and hugged Rowan tightly. "We did it," she said excitedly. "We're now powerful, maybe even stronger than the S-rank dragons themselves." As they laughed together, a mysterious voice echoed in Rowan's mind. "Now you are powerful, but you are still one step away from becoming the master of all the universe. There lies another cave in the west. Inside it rests the final key. Conquer it, and you shall control time itself." Rowan's eyes flickered with curiosity and resolve. Owen noticed his distant expression and tapped his shoulder. "What's going on in that head of yours?" Rowan sat down, thoughtful. "There's a new cave in the west," he said slowly. "I think we should go there too. It might help us break through to the next level." Lois frowned. "That cave is said to be even more dangerous than the one in the north. Are you sure about this?" Erica stepped forward confidently. "I trust Rowan. If he says it's worth it, then we go. There might be more treasures and more power waiting for us." Rowan looked at his team, determination glowing in his eyes. The next journey was calling. To be continued.